Okay, so tonight what I wanted to show you was that I've just tweaked out the second part, or started the second part of the crafting, the harvesting and crafting system. Now this is a little more the crafting. So what I've done is, and now this is a simple system I'm working with too. It's just to learn the tools and to get a little better at it. So I come over to the tree, and it tells me I don't have enough pockets to hold the apples. Better find a container, right? So that's because I don't have the tool. So what I need to do is just come over here, push this box out of the way, drop in the hole here. Just push the box a little more. Okay, now I can drop in the hole. There we are. Pick up the basket of apples, or the apple basket. So what that is, I put that in just to kind of get used to playing around a little bit with movable objects and little puzzles to solve. And then as I progress learning other things, I'm just keep building on them and just get the skill a little better at creating them so that I don't have to work so hard at them when the time comes. Now come over to the tree. Now that I have the basket, I can pick the apples just fine. Picked one bunch of apples. Pick the second bunch of apples. Now we'll head back over here. Now we're going to head up to the inn, and I made a small inn tonight to start on this process. Here we are in the small inn, and you can see over in that corner, I've got a great big pot brewing here. Let me just zoom in a bit. Great big pot on the stove brewing, and then all these wine bottles and decanters over here. So walk right up to it here. You see a big pot of mash ready to add fruit to for making cider. It looks like you need to add 2 bunches of apples. You drop 2 bunches of apples into the mash. Haven't added any sound effects or motion, but you have made a bottle of cider. Now I'll try and do that again. Tells me I need to add 2. Sorry, you don't have enough bunches of apples. Come back when you do. So really simple crafting system, and you can set up multiple requirements. You could do a check to have like 4 different things if you needed it, or multiple ingredients. The thing is that you can event all that in. It's pretty easy to do. But now what I've got is, if I go into my items, I have a cider, and I can't actually use it. I think it's because I'm not injured. My life's at full, so I could probably, if I got into a battle or something, then I could use it. So I set it up to just give us back 10 health points. So, but it is a consumable, and that is all set up in the system, so it should just work. However, that's all I wanted to show you tonight, was just to start on the second part of that system. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.